And there's a cycle of abuse, whether it's verbal, financial, whatever. People will they won't turn on a thing that's being vicious to them, but they'll turn to the next thing that they think they could take it, or they can take it out on, and they'll, in little weird ways. So I don't think it's a coincidence that the days I didn't want to show up to the shop, it's been 2 days, working my ass off, being sexually harassed, having to witness somebody I cared about be bullied and yelled at. That's not dominance, that's just you're being a dick. Alright, she booked it for me. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm sure there is some stuff out of her control, but I don't know. I just didn't want her help. I ended up taking it because I'm not going. Look, y'all, my Uber about to come. My bag broke. Like, I'm never, ever staying with anybody ever again. Ever. No, I can't do it. I'm not doing it ever again. Unless I know I have my own spot, or I could just immediately book it. And then the after midnight dilemma where you can't book because it's the next day. I had an Airbnb, it's right there, but there's no digital code. Not the lights not working. Not the lights not working. Right. If you would have told me today went like this, why am I finding out at 10 p.m. at night that I need to up and go somewhere? And I be having moments. My bad. 1 second, I'm gonna wait for that to stop. Bruh. I be having moments where I'm like, did you overreact? No. That was the reaction, y'all. That was the reaction. And you know, people do stuff in a way that's like, oh, you can't blame it on me, it's the landlord. You telling me you couldn't tell the landlord nothing? Is he doing maintenance in your specific apartment? As soon as I stopped volunteering at the shop, and it's crazy because I knew. That's why I was gonna book Croatia. I knew the vibes were switching up. I was getting out of here. I was waiting till next week. Or like, not even next week, it was like 3 days for the cheap ticket. And all this drama right before. Hands off. I'm hands off. So, my cousin did book this hostel. And I'm grateful for that because I was literally on the street for almost an hour, bro. This is for one night, but I'm about to, why am I finding out at 10 p.m. that I need to up and move all my stuff out your crib? And then usually she's at the shop, she's like, oh, I'll come home. To watch me walk out your house with all my bags. I was like, no, let me just go to the Airbnb, check in, put my stuff down, I'll come to the shop and give you the keys. She's like, no, I'll come to you. I'm literally on the street, bro. I'm not staying with nobody ever again. What landlord is coming to do maintenance at 5 a.m. on a Sunday? Just speak up and say, hey, listen, you gotta go. Maybe, you know what? I don't know what happened. I don't know what the real story is. I just know that some of y'all are lame as fuck. And I'm about to live even louder and better than before. The influencer thing, the traveler thing, people are miserable. They don't want to hear that shit. You would think you could tell family, or the people that family says they trust. We got white people saying the N-word. We got people being mad shady. I can't even come. I can't even come around the shop and I'm being told to close my jacket up for a regular top. I'm not asking for the attention. I'm not, bro. I'm not, bro. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh shit. Let me watch out. I forgot this piercing's here. And it snagged. It snagged while I was running around because her room was super hot. Stressed out. I snagged it, but I think it'll be okay. Let me not touch it. Today's still a good day. It wasn't, but we gon' speak from a place of delusion.